In the darkest corners of the world, there exist places that radiate hostility. Places like Chernobyl, the Island of the Dolls, and Waffle House. Hello, and welcome back to LOH News. I'm your host, Scott. Today we managed to schedule an interview with an expert demonologist who claims to have found the most evil place in town. But first, let's check the weather.
Hello, I'm LOH News' meteorologist Sam Weatherman, here to give you the forecast for the week. Am I reading this right? It's just the forecast for today only. All of this. Seems like we'll be having a tornado, earthquake, a blizzard, and a tsunami all at the same time. Tsunami? We live in a landlocked state. Is this a prank? Alright, sorry. I'll try to get this all sorted out and then give you a proper forecast. Get back to whatever Scott's doing.
Hello, we're currently standing in the Walmart parking lot ready to meet our trusted source. Here he is now. Mr. Keith, I understand that you have an inside scoop on the most evil place in town. Would you care to tell us what that place is?
We're standing right in front of it.
Walmart? But that's where I buy yummy snacks like cookies and stuff. How can Walmart be evil?
You're right. Walmart does indeed look like a place where you can buy yummy cookies and snacks, but in reality it's a front for secret death camps run by FEMA.
But I've never seen death camps at Walmart.
That's because they're underground, and only the employees have access to them.
You're saying the employees are in on it? But the old lady who gives me stickers is so nice. She could never.
She's the worst of them all. The employees may look innocent, but they're all trained government agents. They use barcodes on cereal boxes to communicate with each other in secret.
How do you even know all of this?
Oh, whistleblowers, former employees, some reports by cops saying they saw mysterious tunnels running under Walmart. Not to mention they withhold records showing how they handled millions of dollars that no one knows what they use for.
Okay, but what if those underground tunnels are actually just for extra storage? What if instead of death camps, they actually just have secret bouncy houses down there? Like super duper bouncy ones underground. Would make a lot more sense, right? I mean, what would they even have death camps underground for?
For killing people? Think about it. Walmarts are everywhere and strategically positioned to be able to corral as many people as possible, as quickly as they can. It's clear as day.
Well, when you put it that way... Wait. Aren't you a demonologist? What does any of this have to do with demons?
Every major conspiracy involving government overreach involves demons. Bohemian Grove, Frazzle Drip. You ever heard of Moloch? Where do you even think Walmart gets their food from?
Bigger Walmarts?
You think Walmart just magically restocks all their food every single night by getting their food from bigger Walmarts? There's no way they'd be able to do that unless they sign a contract with the devil, right?
Huh. I guess I never really thought about it that way.
No one ever believes me. Here, take a hit of this. Then you'll see.
Oh, no. I believe you.
You believe me?
Yeah.
Wow. No one ever believes me. They just call me names like Tinfoil Hat or NPC. We have to spread this information everywhere ASAP so they know who the real NPCs are.
But we don't have any proof.
When have you ever cared about evidence?
I mean, the public wouldn't accept it if we didn't have any proof, right? That their tax dollars are being used on something like this?
I see your point. I don't pay taxes, but if I did, I'd prefer them to go to providing state-mandated girlfriends. Believe it or not, having a degree in demonology doesn't really get me that much female attention.
What if we go in and ask them very politely to show us their death camps?
They'd never go for it. Not only would they not let us see the camps, they'd never let us see the light of day again. What if we just break in at night instead? We could come up with an elaborate plan to sneak in or disguise ourselves as night shift workers.
Well, I mean, it sounds like a lot of work. Why can't we just ask them to show us?
They wouldn't show us.
Okay, but I'm really nice and really friendly and everybody likes me and I'd say pretty pleased with the cherry on top.
Fine, but if it all goes south, I'm tripping you to increase my chances of escaping.
Yeah, I can show you around.
Really? That easy?
Why not? They don't pay me enough to keep secrets, and I'll do anything to get away from the cash register. Come on, follow me.
.7 Pop Stop FM with your host Roy Our Boy, playing the latest hits.
I'm feeling horny. Man, I wish I found a BBC to fuck me. Now he's coming in my ass.
The greatest hits. Every day here, live, 92.7 Pop Stop FM.
Let's wait for the next one. Alright, listen up. The elevator is kinda tricky, so I'll press the buttons. There's also a couple of important instructions I need you guys to follow.
Is it just this button right here?
Don't press that.
For why?
It's just there to prank intruders who want to break in and see what's down there.
Does it spray water on them or something?
It drops the elevator 10 stories and kills them on impact. Harmless fun, really.
Oh, okay. What button do I press then?
Just let me press the buttons. The order is too complicated.
But I want to press the buttons. I'm really good at pressing the buttons.
Okay, fine. You can press the buttons, but listen carefully. If you mess up the order, there will be horrible consequences. First, press the button to go to the 4th floor. Once there, do not get out. Instead, press the button to go to the 6th floor. We're almost at the 5th floor. Once we arrive there, a young woman will enter the elevator. Do not look at her. Do not speak to her. She is not what she seems.
What happens if we talk to the lady from the 5th floor?
The employee handbook says she might decide to keep you or something like that. I'm not really sure what that means exactly, but she's probably, really evil or something. I don't know.
Is she cute?
Do not look at her, and do not speak to her. Believe me, I'm telling you this for your own good.
Oh, okay.
Also, don't get off of the 5th floor. Just press the button to go to the 1st floor. Once we do that, the elevator will begin to ascend to the 10th floor. Once we get to the 10th floor, we can get off, but be warned. The lady who entered the elevator on the 5th floor might take this opportunity to ask where you are going. Do not answer her. Do not speak to her. Just exit the elevator without a comment.
Is it just me, or do elevators have a way of turning everyone into temporary introverts? Anyone want to do a staring contest? I heard it's a great way to pass the time in elevators. You all are no fun. I finally leave the house just to find myself talking to a bunch of NPCs.
I'm not an NPC!
Gotcha.
You saved me? But why?
I told you, I'd do anything to get away from the cash register.
Get the weather service company on the phone right now.
So this is it. The FEMA death camp.
It just looks like storage.
That's exactly what they want you to think. They did such a good job making this place just look like storage. Here it is. Cameraman, you getting this?
Getting what? The plastic tubs?
Oh, these aren't plastic tubs, they're coffins. Coffins for children.
What would FEMA even need children's coffins for?
For storing dead children in, obviously. What else would they need them for? Scott, look! I told you they're evil! Are you getting this on camera?
What's going on? What's going on here?
This guy keeps stealing my lunch. I'm sick of it.
So you're waterboarding him?
I'm trying to, but he just keeps drinking all the water, see? I've been trying to torture him for hours and he still hasn't apologized or anything.
Wait. You've been trying to torture me?
Yeah, I've been trying to drown you for 8 hours straight. What do you think we've been doing?
I thought you were helping me wash down the sandwich.
Why would I reward you for eating my sandwich?
I didn't know it was yours. I thought that was just a community fridge. I thought it was free.
The fuck is a community fridge?
You know, like a fridge, but for the community. Anyway, I guess I'm out of here. It's getting late. See you tomorrow.
Sorry about that. Anything I can help you with?
Nah, we're just looking.
Well, we really can't allow unauthorized personnel down here. Wait, Keith, is that you?
Huh? How do you know me? Alan? Is that really you? I haven't seen you since high school.
It feels like a lifetime ago. What have you been up to?
Studying demonology, trying to uncover the evil doings of FEMA and that sort of stuff.
You two know each other?
Oh yeah, we go way back. Back in high school, they used to call him Ketamine Keith.
Why though?
No reason. Back in high school, Alan had this sort of strange obsession of wanting to become evil when he grew up. I guess he accomplished it working for FEMA and all that.
You think FEMA is evil?
Yeah, they have a really sketchy history and we don't have records of what they do with their massive funding. They gotta be up to something, right?
You really think so? You really think we're evil?
Are you not?
Yeah, we're evil and stuff. Me, the most evil of them all.
You don't really seem all that evil.
I'm evil and I'll prove it! You see those bouncy houses over there?
Oh yeah, I see them.
We use those to torture people. We make them bounce themselves to death.
Whoa, so evil.
See? Like this. They bounce and it's so fun that when we make them get off, they'll never have an experience this fun again in their entire life.
That's not really evil, just a little mischievous.
Well, that's all I can do with the power I have at the moment. If it were up to me, I'd turn all the ice cream in the world into broccoli and make everyone go to bed early. Seriously, you guys are lucky that I'm not in a higher position of power.
What about the child caskets and Moloch?
Huh?
You know the caskets, we saw some back there.
You mean the tubs? I guess a child could fit in those, but I doubt it would make a very good casket.
You know, you're starting to not sound all that evil, Alan.
Are you insane? He just said he'd turn all the ice cream in the world into broccoli if he could a few seconds ago.
Well, to be entirely honest.
Hey man, y'all like Christmas trees? Cause we got them. We got birch. We got oak. Got lots of different types of trees. We ain't sold them. Lots of people didn't buy any of our trees because we mainly sell hermit crabs and hermit crab tanks and accessories and paraphernalia and such. But please come buy our trees. They're very discounted. We need to get rid of these
they're starting to stress out the hermit crabs. The hermit crabs are very particular about their environment. You can have them. I mean, if you don't want to pay, you can just take them, please. My business is failing. No one likes hermit crabs but me. Yado, Corin. I'll take good care of you girls, I swear. Anyways, trees, please.
Turns out she wasn't evil. Just lonely because nobody in the elevator talked to her is all. She just took me to see her Sanrio collection and explain the lore of all of her plushies, then let me go.
That could have been me.
Anyway, I'm back, so I can give you all the tour of the storage room if you want.
No need. Alan just showed us around. Can't believe y'all had all this evil equipment and staff down here all along.
Evil staff and equipment?
Yeah, like the child caskets and torture bouncy houses.
Yeah, and we got it all on camera.
Okay. First of all, you aren't allowed to record down here.
It's kind of too late for that. We've been live for a while.
Dear viewers...
Oh man, the recording is useless now. Why would you do that? I thought you weren't paid to keep secrets.
I had to. Can you imagine how much of a pain in the ass it would be if customers found out that when they ask if something's in the back, it's actually here?
So, what's wrong with that? Just give them what they want.
I hate them. I hate them and I want them dead. Every time I see a brain-dead walking mass of flesh enter my store, my blood boils. I want to kill them with my mind. I want them to explode. How I haven't caught a felony charge yet is beyond me.
You're starting to sound more evil than Alan.
Alan? Alan isn't evil. What are you talking about? He's the nicest guy I know.
He's right. I'm not evil. I lied.
You lied to me? But why? How could you?
I just wanted to impress you. I tried so hard after high school. I got an evil scholarship and went to evil college, but nothing worked out for me after that. I applied to the Bilderberg Group, the FBI, CIA, and got rejected by all of them because I didn't have enough experience in being evil. In the end, I ended up stuck here, working for the organization that helps people during natural disasters. I just didn't want you to see me after all these years as a failure. I'm sorry.
Alan, you know, sometimes things just don't. You still have a lot of time, and let's just go get some beers and forget. It's on me.
Yippee!
Should we go with them?
I'm still on the clock.
So?
Hello, weather services?
Thank you for calling the Weather Service Company. Your call is important to us. Please hold for the next available representative. Para español, presione dos.
Hello, dude. You've reached Weather Services. WSER, this is. How can I help you today?
Hi, I'm Sam Weatherman with LH News. I'm calling because we seem to be getting too much weather, and I wanted to see if there was a reason for this. It's a bit concerning.
too much weather, you say? Well, whether you say it's true or not, how could I believe you? Just kidding. Can you expand on that?
Yeah, specifically, a tornado, an earthquake, a blizzard, and a tsunami all at the same time.
Wow, looks like you got a lot on your plate, compadre. Let me see if I can find the 411 about your 911. Oh, and you haven't paid your weather bill. What's up with that? You can't be doing that. Your bills help us pay the bills, you know what I mean, man? I'll be a mean man if you don't pay us back, hombre.
The weather bill? That's not due for another 2 weeks. Wouldn't you just cut the weather off until we paid it, though?
That's a good question, amigo. You see, we get more bling when you sing, as in scream, from the natural disasters we spam, 'cause it's music to our ears when we reallocate that FEMA funding back our own way. But you better keep that on the down low, bro, or you're gonna end up down low. Pinky swear.
But what about all the people whose lives are ruined by the disasters?
Okay, dude. No need for the existential questions. I get paid dollars on the hour to answer the phone, not to hear you moan. So you either pay that bill or invest all that money you're not giving us on a raincoat. Hasta la bye-bye.